to jam.
Get ready, Tampa Bay. The ultimate freestyle party of the summer is coming your way. It's the Tampa Bay Freestyle Summer Bash, going down live at Muggs Sports Bar and Grill in Clearwater, Florida. Performing live on stage, the voices of freestyle you know and love. Betty D of Sweet Sensation. Performing Nelson Rigo, Alexa, and Hitman Perez, hosted by FMR DJ Larry V and Eddie Ed, with music by DJ Orlando, DJ Flash, and DJ Freakin' Dominic. Tickets just $30 in advance, $40 at the door, and VIP starting at only $65. Get your tickets now on Eventbrite. For more info, call 407-791-5420 or 727-643-9161. Doors open at 7 p.m. Be there early. It's the party of the summer. Don't miss the Tampa Bay Freestyle Summer Bash, where the rhythm never dies.
Hello, South Florida and all freestyle states. Are you ready to set sail on the ultimate Latin adventure? Introducing the first annual Spanglish Party Cruise, a weekend of non-stop dancing, dazzling views, and delicious vibes. Join us October 24th through the 27th aboard the adventurous Carnival Gloria, departing from Port Canaveral at 9 a.m. Experience live performances by Deja La Loba.
A robbery double like Mr. Amy.
The amazing new sound of Queen Rage. Introducing the sensual, explosive voice of Betsy. And if you think that's all, get ready for the show of all shows, the one and only Nasty Boys. Cabins are going fast. Grab yours now at Spanglish-entertainment.com or call 561-929-5243. That's 561-929-5243.
Party cruise.
What's up, my peoples? What's up? Episode number 48, ALIDA.
I know. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it. It looks like it was.
I get confused because the other Spanglish is on 80 something.
It's 87,
right?
So, it's like backwards. But I remember we were in the studio for Lauderdale.
When we did our first episode, we were all nervous and everything.
But here we are right now, 48 episodes later. Today we have a very interesting show. Well, anyway, Mom JC Colon.
And ALIDA Hernandez.
So we have a very interesting show today. They
already
know who we are. So anyway, we have a very interesting show. There's a few people that are passing by. Very interesting. Some colleagues, some new partners. And
special guests tonight.
Special guests.
Special announcements.
We're going to be talking about stuff and we're going to go in, in stages. Like today, we're going to have Dario Moreno.
Right.
And, showing his music. And we're going to be talking to him for a few minutes. Then we also have DJ Eddie Ed, which... he's going to be part of that Tampa Bay Freestyle Bash that's coming next week. Yeah, it's going to be good.
We're going to that.
Exactly. We're going to be there. We're going to be showing support through Spanglish Entertainment.
Yeah.
And we're going to go there. We also have, who else?
We got Mark Daniels in the house from Wild 95.3 FM Detroit.
That's right, baby.
It's amazing. And we're also waiting for Miriam Hernandez from MH Productions. So our new people, partners that we're working with on the cruise. You'll find out all the stuff soon about all the exciting stuff we have on the cruise. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. I keep telling JC to pinch me. It's like, is it really happening? Is it really? Is
it's really happening, baby. It's doing and it's going
asleep.
Down.
I'm dreaming right now.
So anyway, this show can't continue without bringing in,
of course,
our house resident DJ
Benny
B. He's in the house, so we're gonna bring him in, and then we're gonna be in with Dario. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for DJ Benny B.
Ooh, he's already jamming. He's already screaming in the background.
Yo. Vaya mi gente, what's going on? It's your boy DJ Benny B on the Spanglish Entertainment Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. Where we at? I don't see myself on the screen.
There you
Oh, there I
go.
go. I was like, wait a minute, did they put me on the screen? Hey, by the way, make sure you send DJ Eddie Ed the link. I just saw the.
Oh, he already got it, baby.
He's in.
Okay,
He's in.
great.
He's getting ready.
Yeah.
He's fixing.
These people are in for a treat today, huh? They're gonna get some
Yo,
information.
everybody's on board, but we just got you
got
right
a whole
now.
bunch of messages.
We got a whole bunch of messages
Comments
right here
already.
right now, but I'll get to those later. Look at that. Oh my God, everybody's going off right here. We got Nancy Torres in the house.
Hey,
What's up, Nancy?
Sorry.
DJ Tony.
DJ
Share it
Tony.
up to you, Tony. Oh, I see Tony. Oh, I see you,
No,
baby.
he's on vacation,
on
but he got
vacation.
time for us. He got time for us. Look at that.
Ah,
All these
Oh,
people
man.
that we're sharing it with.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't know. Nobody knows. Oh, man, we got a special show today. Special show today. Not only are we bringing you somebody that's been in the industry for a while, but we're gonna show him some flowers that probably you never heard of, but he's got some good stuff. I got a quick mix. Can I do the quick mix so we can introduce him?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do
Let's
this.
do it.
All right, I got a quick mix. We got Dario Moreno in the house, and we're gonna do something really quick like this. Oh yeah, it's a Thursday night freestyle showcase. Spanglish-entertainment.com. Your boy DJ Benny B. Here we go. Yes, share it up, share it up, share it up. You're in for a treat tonight.
I'm looking for love. The one I'm thinking of is in my dreams every night. Where can I find you, girl? I'm so alone in this world. Where can you be, baby? And all I have from you are memories of dreams in the night. I need you in my heart. Please don't show me who you are. I need your love in my life. I dream in the night of you, girl. Another day goes by alone in this world. Your smile makes me crazy for you. Someday I know I'll be with you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Oh my life, I've waited for a girl like you, just to hold me the way you do. That was a dream come true. Now that dream is gone, it's been taken away. I'm so lonely without you, without you. The promise I made, girl, will never fade. The promise of loving you. A broken promise and a shattered dream is all I have from you. I gave you my heart, girl, you tore it apart. What am I going to do? A broken promise and a shattered dream is all you gave to me. I told you to stay, girl, but you went away. Baby, come back to me.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Quick mix, Dario in the building. Oh, yes. We ain't gonna waste no time. Gee, let's bring my man in so he could tell us all about what he got going on. These two songs were his. It was a
That's
pleasure,
what I'm
my
talking
honor to mix. So here we go. Thursday Night Freestyle Showcase. JC, right back to you.
Dario in the house, baby.
Hello, everyone.
How are you
Hello,
tonight?
everyone. I'm doing good. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Freezing a little bit, but
You
yeah, I
guys
can
hear
hear
me
you.
okay?
Yeah, it's a little. It's a little.
Yeah, it's
little
like
tough. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
yeah. Well,
how are you guys?
thanks for
So how
having
long?
me.
Yeah, and thanks for coming on to the show. And so tell us a little bit how long you've been doing this. How long you've been in the music industry? You know, like what you got you into the
You know,
music industry.
But especially the
yeah, you
freestyle.
Well, I'm saying
right, right, right. You know, I started my musical career when I went to the military. So I was stationed in El Paso, Texas. I was in the Army. And in 1993, I recorded A Broken Promise. And at the time, I had on my manager, who this guy was awesome, who kind of started me in all this, which is Dan Matthews from Club Jumpers.
Matthew.
He was the person, yeah, Dan Matthews from Club Jumpers,
I
and
can't
his brother
believe it.
Sam Michaels. They
No, no,
No, wait a minute. No, wait a
Hold
minute.
on.
This is weird.
Put the brakes on.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. So we are working with Mark Daniels is behind the scenes here with Dan Matthews right now.
yeah.
Mention that. So I'm like,
can't
what
believe it. I
happened?
can't
Like
believe it.
how? No. Somebody like what's going on?
Is this a joke? Are we being,
It's a joke.
are we being pumped or something?
That's
I don't know.
incredible.
Oh, wow. All right,
Yeah,
continue.
nothing. Yeah, no, nothing has ever happened. Nothing ever happened as far as there was no disagreements or nothing like that. What happened was that when I was in the military in 1995, I left the military and I came back to California. And Dan Matthew, and they lived in El Paso, Texas at the time. So because I came back home to California, we were far away. I started focusing in school and stuff like that, and then I started a rock band with some friends. We started a rock band, Spanish rock, and then from there I started pursuing the Spanish rock
Breaking
route.
up a little bit. Yeah.
I think the background.
And then so we were together like 12, we just priorities in life. Like I got married, and then children came along and stuff like that. So going back to Club Jumpers, Dan Matthews, we talk all the time. We're like brothers. We always talk. We're always brainstorming about things to do. But since then, what's that?
No, I'm sorry. We're having a moment here. Don't worry.
You'll know
You'll
later.
understand later.
You'll understand later when you see the rest of the show. You have to see the rest of the show because you're gonna be what? You'll see what I mean.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You were saying,
no,
Matt, stop interrupting.
no, Dan, I know his family, all his sisters, his brothers, and all these years since the 90s, we've always stayed in touch. But I pursued a different career path. So, I was telling JC that I ended up, because I went to the military, I took advantage of the college money. I ended up going back to school and pursued another career in project management. I do project management now. So as I saw songs that you heard, they were kind of remixes that I recently did. But I'm still working on more songs, and hopefully I can get back into the studio and finish up some more songs that I'm working on now.
That's incredible.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing. That's so cool. Well, thank you for your service also.
Exactly.
And
You're welcome. Thank you.
I have a lot of family that served our country and different wars.
Yeah. So I just want to know what made you, Club Jumpers. The name says it all. So what made you jump from rock to freestyle? What? How was the transition, the crossover?
Yeah, I've always liked rock. So I grew up, Van Halen, Motley Crue, Iron Maiden, all those glam rock bands, Poison, Def Leppard. I've always liked rock music.
Your favorite?
And my dad would always be playing CCR. My mom would always be playing Air Supply. Remember Air Supply?
Yeah.
So
in high school, Air Supply.
So yeah.
The Ramones.
So I love rock music, and yes, I'm all out of love. So lost without you. So yeah, so I love rock music. I love freestyle.
So where were you raised?
Yeah,
Were you
so
raised up?
but thank you for having me here, and I appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah, it's cutting out a
It's
little
cutting
bit.
out a
I
little bit, but I
was
want
I was raised out here in Southern California.
Oh, you were?
California.
Okay. I lived in California from
Right,
87.
right. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
anyway,
You
I
lived
lived
in
in
California in '87. Okay,
87 to 2000. So I was there during the
okay,
90s and all that times. Yeah. So I miss LA. I
okay.
do. Back
Yeah,
then
I
it
grew
was,
up in Southern California.
yeah, it's really bad because
It's a little,
Right, right.
yeah, he's in the Pacific Coast. Let me see if I want to ask you another question. Is there anything new for Dario? I mean, anything fresh or anything in the oven that's gonna come out soon?
Yeah, yeah. So there's like a few more songs that I've been working on right now. Most recently, so going back to the band, right? I united with band again. Only us three this time. We're gonna be playing top 40, recording also some of our original songs. But they're rock in the rock genre. So we'll see where that takes us. I also have a few more freestyle songs that I have kind of like on the computer here in the studio. I'm gonna try to finish those off and see if I can get some people to help me with some promotion and stuff like
That's so cool.
that. So I'll keep you guys posted as I come up and release more music.
Well, definitely more now than ever. Now that you mentioned the name Club Jumpers.
And Dan Matthews.
And Dan Matthews. So now we're talking about we're talking a whole different ballgame right now. So you got my number and everything, but I appreciate you. I want everybody to know he's in the West Coast, so
Right.
Probably we're having a little bit of audio or Wi-Fi, like we say in Spanish, Wi-Fi. This is Spanglish, remember? So maybe the Wi-Fi is not too good, but anyway, we appreciate you, Dario, of passing by. Thank you, for being one of our guests tonight.
Thank you, JC. I want to thank you, thank your entire team for allowing me to be here and talk a little. And hopefully, I'll check my internet. I'm not sure if I'm the problem with the internet. I apologize if I am, but hopefully
okay.
we can do something better next time as far as the Wi-Fi,
Oh, yeah.
as far as the Wi-Fi goes.
Definitely.
Yeah. Definitely.
Can't wait till you get your new material, and then you let us know.
Exactly.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, guys.
Yo, Benny. Where's my boy Benny? He's gonna mute himself right now.
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
Okay. It's just
We were having a little bit of audio problems, but we got the point across.
Yes, sir. I thought you knew that
yeah.
when he mentioned club jumpers that they was part of the crew.
no, I didn't realize
he
it.
never told me. We never got to that part.
No, he just told us.
That he just
when
sprang
he
it on me
mentioned
right
it.
now. I was like, wait a minute, I know that word.
But it was
Absolutely.
it's surreal because we didn't plan this.
Right.
This was not we planned Dario, but I didn't plan to have Mark here today, and then now there's another connection.
Yes.
Hello.
Can you I mean, what are the possibilities?
What is the probability of that?
Yes.
Okay.
God is good. God is good, people. Make sure you
We're
always praise
gonna
him.
play the lotto, everybody, because that's the
Absolutely.
probabilities.
I'm telling you. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, Benny, before we bring our next guest, DJ Eddie Ed, this guy,
And then
he's been all over the place. He's hot on the internet, bro. I love his shows. I love his mixes. We played a little thing earlier today. We're gonna play it again because I did promise I was gonna be playing it over and over again. So we're gonna go with this, and we'll be right back.
It's time to jam.
Get ready, Tampa Bay. The ultimate freestyle party of the summer is coming your way. It's the Tampa Bay Freestyle Summer Bash, going down live at Muggs Sports Bar and Grill in Clearwater, Florida. Performing live on stage, the voices of freestyle you know and love. Betty D of Sweet Sensation, Tammy Zone, Nelson Rigo, Alexa, and Hitman Perez, hosted by FMR DJ Larry V and Eddie Ed, with music by DJ Orlando, DJ Flash, and DJ Freakin' Dominic. Tickets just $30 in advance, $40 at the door, and VIP starting at only $65. Get your tickets now on Eventbrite. For more info, call 407-791-5420 or 727-643-9161. Doors open at 7 p.m. Be there early. It's the party of the summer. Don't miss the Tampa Bay Freestyle Summer Bash, where the rhythm never dies.
It's thundering.
Oh my God, it's thundering over here. I hope.
Okay, guys, if for some reason we cut out, I got my phone. I'm going to go on the phone. Because it's thundering really bad.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. We're not going to think about that. We're gonna continue the show. And we're going to bring in my boy, DJ Eddie Ed, in the house, baby. Woo! Let's make some noise, people.
Wepa.
What?
How you estamos?
I'm upside. Hello.
Yo, I'm over here eating my nails because I'm nervous about June 7th.
You're gonna do fine, bro. You're gonna do fine.
Yo, you know what? Why me and you got a lot of comment? We got the same hat.
Listen, I got this is the fedora, but I got one just like that one. I got a pick for you.
What's underneath it? Yeah.
Todavía tengo pelo. Yeah.
What's going on, kid?
Man, listen, all I gotta say is I was on your show today before we tuned this one, bro. You killed when you did that champan song. I was like,
yo, with the big pun beat, right?
The big pun.
Yeah, I was like, that's his favorite. Are you kidding?
I said, oh my God, yo, that was like, yo, some scary stuff happening, man.
You know what it is? Because every time I DJ, I think about like what goes with this, what goes with that. Let me tell you, a year ago, last year, I did a remix of a lot of salseros with all old school beats. And let me tell you, the flash drive was like selling like hotcakes. Because you know what? Because in the summer, here in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia area, people want to hear something different. And let me tell you, I'm gonna take that champagne song, I'm gonna take that to a whole different level.
Wow, man, I appreciate it. It got a good hook, man, right? I mean, not because of my son, but I got a good hook.
And the thing is that I did that, like, okay, yeah, this goes with it. Because I was gonna add that biggie, can't you see? I was gonna add, yo, let me tell you something. I got big stuff for you guys.
Oh man, thank you, bro. I got big things for you too, bro. So
thank you.
The love is mutual. The love is mutual, man.
Thank you.
We will be talking soon. We're gonna see each other soon, so we got a lot of things to talk about. But anyway,
not only that, not only that, you're only like 10 minutes away from me in Florida.
Exactly.
So
we're close by.
Yep, we are very close.
Close to us.
Oh yeah, right. A lot of people trying to move close to us.
Yes,
it's a good thing.
Soon.
So, yo, Eddie, Ed, before all the DJs, before all that setup, that beautiful setup you got there, you know what I'm saying? When did you start with the music? Like before you even went before you spin your first turntable, which I probably was not even probably a Gemini or a Technique. I don't know which one, but we will hear this from you. When was it that you started with this DJ thing that you said, I want to do that? I can do that.
I was like about 8 years old, and remember those long gabinetes with the turntable and the TV in the middle?
Yeah.
You know, that you flip up like this, and it has you
La radiola.
Yeah, there you go. So what happened that my mom was doing the chubby checker, the twist, and I saw it on TV that somebody was doing chicka. And my mom was like, yo, ¿qué le pasa a este nene? Me va a dañar todos los discos, que esto. So, to make the long story short, I say about 14, 15 years old. I'm born and raised from the Bronx, to let you guys know. I used to hang out a lot with Zulu Nations back in the Bronx.
Oh, yeah.
I remember Zulu Nation.
And when African Bambaataa, KRS-One, the Treasure History. I was one of those kids that I used to carry their crates and their sound system. So when I was about 18 years old, I literally got my own sound, my own system, and I did a show with KRS One in the South Bronx as a sound guy. But I felt funny. I was like, no, this is not good. I gotta pack up and leave because I was afraid I was gonna get robbed. I'm the only Boricua there in the Bronx. I was like, I'm out. But it was back in Colgate in the Bronx. So that's what made me start to be a DJ. Grandmaster Flash, the Fierce Five, Cool Mo D. It's so funny that you asked that because I work in a Blanco job, and they took me on a tour, and he was playing all this Big Pun and all that stuff. I said, you have no idea. And I was showing him pictures how me and Noriega, Big Pun, KRS One, Run DMC Run. I showed him all these pictures of the people I used to hang out with back in the days.
That's
and
awesome.
He was like, oh my gosh, really? I said, listen, just keep it to yourself because a lot of people don't know about me. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to expose myself out there because now I'm pretty sure when I go to work tomorrow, they're going to be like, oh, I heard you know this guy. And that's what's going to happen. But today, it's so funny that you say that because today I shared my history to one of my coworkers.
That's cool. And I know, and that was the same days, the night that you mentioned Zulu Nation, there were block parties in the city everywhere. 106 basketball courts, and 119th Street, you go to 110. You go to 3rd Avenue, they're all over the place.
Handball, basketball, skating, remember the Skelsies on the street, stickball,
everything.
The boombox. Back in the days, we were poor. We didn't have any of that.
We had fun though.
We have fun. So they usually say that if we survive New York, we survive anywhere.
That's true.
If you make, Frank Sinatra said it. If you make it here, you make it anywhere.
But we get down Bronx, the BX, bro. All day. All day.
They made me stay in Queens.
And then
in the best part of the Bronx or anywhere in the state of New York City, it was the last train, the last cart, because that was the party cart.
That was the party cart. It was like no for nothing, but in Puerto Rico also, because I went, part of my I say when I was 10, I went to Puerto Rico in school. So I came from New York. I went from Puerto Rico to New York, but I was born in the island, right? Yeah. But then in school in Puerto Rico, in La Guagua, they take you to school. Yeah. Also in the back of the bus, that's where they had the congas, the
that's the party, kid.
The party all the time going to school.
Yes.
Yeah. And the boombox, Ray Valdez is in the house, baby. Number one fan here. And he says that he still has his boombox.
That's good stuff, man.
They were selling a boombox on Facebook Marketplace, and I was going to buy it because it reminded me of the one that I had. The 2 speakers and the CD in the middle, and I had a double cassette because you would record your favorite song on the radio.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Nena, it's coming back. Everything that we did back in the day is coming back.
I just got rid of the cassettes. He told me to get rid of the
cassettes. And you know what? I still remember the first radio that I bought, which was so heavy, so that I had at least 10 of my homeboys that just used to hang out with me because I had the big box. So I had everybody taking a turn. But I remember the number. It was called the Sharp.
Oh, the Sharp.
Yes.
It had the double cassette on top and the 4 speakers.
And remember this? Crazy Eddies.
Yes.
Crazy Eddies. Yeah, bro.
That's where we used to go by the cassettes, the records, thing, and then they had the independent one. Then they had the independent record shop.
Yeah. Yes. Wow.
So listen, I got a couple of New Yorkers here in the house. I got my friend Yancy O'Dani. He's watching the show. I just want to send him my love. Un abrazo. And then we got the Salsero New York Joe.
Yo, what? Joe, gracias.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, we have a.
And we got Nancy Torres, of course, in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, Nancy.
Wait, un aplauso para Nancy.
We got a lot of people on there.
Nancy. Yo, let me tell you something about Nancy. And let me start. I got a list real quick. I want to start by saying thank you especially to my wife. For 3 years ago, I was gonna give it all up. Yes, I was gonna give it up because I got tired of the whole bochinche, the gossip, the freestyle, and everybody stabbing each other. I just got tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm 60 years old, and just wanted to move on. But anyway, thanks to my wife. Thanks to my wife because she told me not to give it up because a lot of people tell me that Eddie, you have that radio, that voice, that radio, and you can go further. And thank God that because of her, I'm here now. And also, big shout out to Nancy. She is my moderator. She is my Florida, my worldwide booking agency. Anybody wants to book me to do a host or DJ, you have to go through her or go through my wife. Big shout outs to Those Guys Pizza and Valentino's Restaurant, my sponsors, and also Brewers Beer, my sponsors. My graphic designer, T Design, and also FMR DJs. Much love to you guys. Much love to the fans, and especially big shout out to SGR Records, UUMC, and the whole team.
Vaya. There you go. You said it all, man.
No, I have a lot. I have a lot to say. But you know what? Those are my first priority is my wife, Nancy, and my sponsors, because these guys, they take good care of me, and that's it. And especially my fans, because I want to be here because of my fans.
That's right.
I'm gonna tell you a similar story. Okay, my boy DJ Benny B, he's in the back room right now. But he could tell you himself, man. He even told me, he said, yo, JC, man, I was about to give all this up, man, everything. And then we came around, because I know Benny from back in New York. And, now they moved to Florida 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years.
And he was about to, he was done too. And I was like, come on, man. Come on, Benny. And then we started doing stuff. Then when we opened the event center in Fort Lauderdale,
right.
He was the one, him and his wife, my sister, that's my sister too, from another mister. They helped me put all the furniture together. Right. And we had to do it in one night. So we finished like about 2:30 in the morning because we had Cynthia and Tia Marie, may her soul rest in peace, and Jake, when they were all the next day. That was our show, our first show in the studio. Marie, and Benny said the same thing. I was about to give it up, but look at this now. See? It's like, we were not the one that made him change his mind, but we were part of his decision. Bring him back. You know what I'm saying?
Bring him. Yeah, and when I know my wife for about 15 years. Let's just say 15 years. And the thing is that I was down to 2 12-inch QSCs, one board, whatever. And she told me not to give it up. And where I'm at now, I got like 5 setups, enough to do a concert. You know what I mean? She's a blessing.
That's what's up. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. It was a journey, man. I started back in 1979, doing the block parties out in Brownsville, Brooklyn, watching all the DJs. Got my first shot. Yeah, got my first shot in the block parties, and then went from there from clubbing and then to production. But yes, it's a long journey, and for a DJ, to break records back then is different now. Of course, yeah, it's a whole different thing. But the love for the music is a passion. So same
here, bro.
Yeah, I got a shout out to my boy Mike Torres, DJ Mike Torres out of New York, because he's the one that actually gave me that feeling again. And when I got here in Florida, my brother right here, my sister right here said, you know what, let's take it one step further. And here we are, man. And we got things coming. So
you know what? I wanted to add to that you see, before you were gonna give up, DJ Eddie, that your wife said no. And I really thank her a lot that she did say it, because if not, we would not be here right now.
But we won't be here. We won't be here because
I'm glad that she did.
Not to exaggerate, I have 5 setups, enough to do outdoor concerts. Like I said, I only had 212 QSCs and my controller, and I was down to that until I told her, I'm done. She says, no, your voice, your talent, you got skills. A lot of me and Sal Abator, me and Sal from Fever Records, we go back from Devil's Nest. You know what I'm saying? And from meeting from meeting LL Cool J, Run DMC, it's all through Sal. You know what I'm saying? Me and Sal, we go 40 years way back, and I was gonna give all that up. But today, today it's so funny that I'm doing an interview with you guys, and I shared a story with this one coworker. He was like, "No, this guy, this." I was like, from Slick Rick to everybody, and I showed them pictures, like back in the days when I was very involved in music.
Yeah.
So when I moved into Philly and Pennsylvania, I'm the only one in PA in Reading, Pennsylvania that did all freestyle shows. And let me tell you, every show that I've done was very successful. Where I live at now, they are hungry for freestyle, and I'm here to gonna make that happen.
Oh, yeah, you already said it. You already said it. But what I wanted to add later was that now that you're back in the scene, and Benny was on the same way, and now he's back in the scene. But you see how it is different?
Yeah.
It's a different team, and now you got different people.
Yeah.
That were all like-minded. We're all grown and sexy.
Yep.
Okay, and we're still strong. So now,
That's our motto now, right?
we're building a different team. The team that doesn't need the drama. The team that ain't gonna believe, oh, Eddie Ed this and this. I don't want to hear that. I'm gonna call Eddie Ed now and find out. Yo, Eddie Ed, this true? I don't want that. I want to build a solid team. Like I got Benny. Like I got my team.
Yep.
I'm glad you say that because I have a handful of artists. And my number one artist that's been there with me from day one is A.B. Cruz from TK.
Oh,
we just had him. Hey, look at this. Check it out.
Who's on the cover? A.B.
Let me tell you, me and A.B., we go way back. Remember when he was Gordito and stuff?
Bro, I know A.B. for 40 years.
Yeah, let me tell you, A.B. and Aina, let me tell you, from day one, dumb guys. And I told A.B. and I told Aina, the day that you come and see, or anywhere I'm at, I'm taking care of you. Because those are my two favorite couple.
Yeah.
From day one. Let me tell you, hands down, A.B. and Aina, I love them guys from day one. I got a handful, like Miguel Reyes. Miguel Reyes, we go way back. But I have a handful of artists that are loyal, that they're not into that Bonchicha and stuff like that, but you know what? It's all good.
Yeah.
It's all good. It's all good.
Baby was great.
And I always say, it's not what you did in the past.
That's what you're
doing.
It's
what you're doing now.
That's what you're doing now.
Amen.
How we're building this.
Absolutely.
Amen,
let's hit the chat up. We got a lot of people in the chat. I see Junior in the chat. Big Daddy, I see you. Billy Crespo checked in on us for a little bit as well. What's up, Billy?
Yeah.
Yo, Billy Crespo, bro. Me and him gonna do something in the future.
Vaya.
Yep. Yo, me and you, JC. Me and you, of course.
We'll talk, man. We'll talk.
Yeah, let's talk. Let's make this happen, bro.
We'll talk offline, baby.
Yo, vamos chapalante. One hand wash the other, and both wash the face.
We were supposed to meet this Sunday sometime. So if that's still on, you let me know.
No, it's a most definitely. But listen, let me tell you what's going on June 7th, bro. We have a great freestyle show going on with the Sweet Sensation, Betty D, and all that good stuff. My host, my Larry V. We got a great show lined up in Tampa Bay, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's
fun.
Good, man. You and Larry V Velez, you guys are gonna be the host for that night, right?
Yes.
That's amazing.
We got a lot of artists that night too, because you got some newcomers and some, like you said, Sammy Zone is going to be there.
Sammy Zone, Nashley, all these people, and Betsia. I'm looking forward.
We already got our hotel reservations.
I'm looking forward to seeing Betsia because that girl, bro, right there, she is so humble, bro.
Yeah, she is. She has a great voice. There's a lot of great talent out there. We're always showcasing all those great talent, and these people have been following now for a while.
And of course,
JCEE was like.
And of course, we got Nancy that she's gonna be videoing, doing her thing. So
ya tú sabes. That's good. Ya tú sabes, yeah, baby. No, it's a different era. It's a different era, and
esta nena la quiero mucho, bro.
I'm trying to build a non-cutthroat business. So you remember the Fockers when he said the circle of trust,
right?
And then he said, Greg, this is my circle. You're out here. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of thing I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
You have to be inside the circle. Don't be out here. Don't be out the outside.
Absolutely, absolutely. And then I
it's
have
a
my
pleasure.
motto too. DJ
it's-
supporting
It's
DJs.
a pleasure. It's a pleasure. You with
we want to bring
being
you. We would like to bring you. We don't know yet for next week. I got some things going on.
We'll let you know.
It's some good news for me, and everybody will know soon. I just want it to happen first, but I'm excited about it. I will let you guys know later. But I got some more guests here. We got Mark Daniels from Wild 95, Detroit.
Yeah.
He's gonna be and he's gonna be here. Miriam Hernandez is gonna be here. We're gonna be talking about the latest thing. The latest thing that has been happening
to the cruise.
for the cruise. Before you go, I want to put a little announcement here. And this is from our cruise, all right? This is the one that we're going to...
Hello, South Florida and all freestyle states. Are you ready to set sail on the ultimate Latin adventure? Introducing the first annual Spanglish Party Cruise, a weekend of non-stop dancing, dazzling views, and delicious vibes. Join us October 24th through the 27th aboard the adventurous Carnival Gloria, departing from Port Canaveral at 9 a.m. Experience live performances by Deja La Loba.
A robbery double like Mr. Rain. We got
The amazing new sound of Queen Rage. Introducing the sensual, explosive voice of Betsy. And if you think that's all, get ready for the show of all shows, the one and only Nasty Boys. Cabins are going fast. Grab yours now at Spanglish-entertainment.com or call 561-929-5243. That's 561-929-5243.
Mi gente, for those that have not ordered your cabins yet, you're going to order them soon, okay? Wait till Mark Daniels comes in here. We're going to talk all about it. So, DJ Eddie, I appreciate you. We're going to talk. We're
You're
going to
welcome.
on Sunday, God willing, and we're going to straighten all this out because next week,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much to you guys, and I'm looking forward to working with you guys in the near future.
All right.
Definitely.
Thank you. We'll see you.
Okay, we're going to set up something real nice for you like that. We can do mixes just like our house resident DJ does, and
Absolutely.
we're gonna tear up.
And don't forget BX. Can you guys put the BX? Come on, I want to see the BX. Come on, DJ. Come on, DJ.
I'll do it. I'm from East New York, but I'll do it.
Thank you. See you guys.
Gentlemen,
Later,
DJ.
later.
Ya tú sabes, mi gente, nos fuimos.
Later.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, man, to finally meet somebody that has about the same amount of stories as me, and we come from the same place, and we dealt with the same person, Sal Abatello. Right? He wanted me to put me on, so.
Yo, isn't that crazy?
It's a very small world in the music industry. I am seeing now that we're all connected somehow or another, which is so amazing. You know, I guess good people stay together, right?
Oh, absolutely. Shout out to Nancy Torres, man. She's doing her thing on the chat, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
She's sharing, and there's a lot of people on there. There's some here on YouTube, but there's a lot on social media.
Yes.
On the other pages, there's about another 250 people wandering around in all the shows.
Amazing interview, JCEE. Thank you for this. It was beautiful. No, you're beautiful. Thank you for sharing this. Thank you for blowing this up. And
it
this
ain't
is
over yet, right?
About apoyar, right? It's about support. All right. It's about support.
Absolutely.
So anyway, you want to introduce our next guest?
So we have today Mark Daniels of Wild 95.3 FM Detroit. He is here today, one of our guests and our new partner in this cruise and this amazing journey we're going through today. We're going to go through, and he's going to come here and talk to us. And we also have Miriam. Miriam's going to.
Yeah.
Well, hello everybody. How are you?
So I know you've been listening to the show, and I'm a little like surreal right now.
Want me to pinch you again?
He has to keep pinching me. So Dario comes in, throws Dan Matthews' name out, throws you. I'm like, what?
What is this?
How?
Club jumpers.
We didn't plan this.
We didn't plan this.
We didn't plan this, and all of a sudden it just comes up. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I mean, what are the chances, really? What are the chances, really?
So just to let everybody in the audience know, I'm the general manager of Wild 95.3 FM in Detroit, but I'm also the executive producer for Club Jumpers. And Dario, a message to you, sir. A personal greeting from Dan Matthews. I know you guys talk, so it was a true pleasure to see you here. And I also have something I want to share with Eddie Ed. Thank you for your story. This industry, as we all know, is one of the most difficult industries to be in, aside from acting. And it's not easy, especially when you start having self doubts or thoughts of giving up. We all have a life purpose. We all have a reason for being here. I want to thank you for not giving up on your dream. I want to thank you for not giving up on your life purpose, because what you do and your God given talent, you don't know, can inspire and touch people's lives. And you may never meet them, but you'll never know through your story that you shared tonight and the music that resonates with your live performances, whose life you can touch, even if it's just one person. I want to thank your wife for never giving up and believing in you and being the support that you needed. Because sometimes, like JC, Benny B, and Lita, that we all say it's so difficult to find people, whether it's friends or family, to support and encourage our life purpose, because it is, aside from acting, the most challenging and frustrating industry to be in. Never give up on who you are as a human being and your life purpose. And you'll always find people that will come at your darkest of hours to lift you up, say, I love you, I believe in you. We'll take this journey together. So thank you, Dario. Thank you, Eddie Ed, for sharing your stories. It resonates with me for why we all do what we do to lift each other up in this industry.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
How?
so true. Thank you for your beautiful words. That was awesome. That was really, yeah, it was. I felt such a connection. With people when they come to the show, and then we start connecting the dots, and it just, for me, this today was just another confirmation of our union, our commitment, and our partnership that we're talking about
Can you
now.
believe that? I still can't believe it. I was like, the beginning of the show was like,
yeah, because you didn't talk to him about that before
No,
with Dario. So when
no.
he said it, I was like, okay.
no.
So anyway, yeah, but that just shows. It just shows, like, for me, I see evidence from the universe that things are aligned correctly and that we're in the right path. That we're connected to the same kind of people, and only good things are always talked about you, Mark and Dan.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're very passionate. You know, Dan Matthews has been in the industry 31 years now, both he and his brother, Sam Michaels. And they love lifting up independent artists and artists that may not have access to opportunities that are only available to those that are at the top. And they're very passionate about mentorship. And it's been an honor to be working with Club Jumpers over these last few years and seeing that what we do resonates with artists, to give them these opportunities, because at the end of the day, guys, what we do, it really truly comes down to being a labor of love, investing in yourself, and giving back to people musically through our gifts. And now, as we heard tonight, through our stories. So thank you so much, Eddie, for your story. And and Dario, I know you're going to reach out to Dan and say, oh my God, I didn't know.
I know. He's gonna go, what? And then that's the same thing we did.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
it's
trying to.
Benny,
I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
yeah, Benny B, thank you so much also for everything that you do, brother. You're definitely an inspiration yourself.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah, DJ Benny B's been in this industry a long time too.
Oh yeah, I seen the good, I seen the bad. Yeah. Let's just keep it at
Don't
that.
say the ugly now, because we all know.
No.
All right.
I've been there. I'm ugly too.
The wise.
The wise.
But it's been an experience, and it's glad that I got a chance to be a part of this team and what we got coming up right now. We're letting these people know it's huge. So JC, I don't know, man. I got goosebumps, bro.
Talk about this. You want to put up the flyer?
I want to put Miriam on, but
okay.
I think she got booted out again, so we're giving her a chance to come in.
She's just sending
I think she's sending texts as well.
That's
Anyway,
okay.
let Mark take the floor, right? About what we're going
to
announcement.
Yeah.
What do you want to say?
Well, one of the blessings that I want to say first and foremost, what a true blessing it is to meet someone like Miriam Hernandez. She is somebody that has inspired me. She's touched me. It's hard work what we do behind the scenes. And, to be working with her for live events and festivals and seeing how she works. Because I know a lot of us, JC, ALIDA, you can attest, we balance our personal life with our business. And even sometimes if it's 3 a.m. and I'm tired, I always look back at Miriam and the hard work that she puts in behind the scenes to put things together. So I think, again, Miriam is another example, just like all of us here, that we feed off each other, because if it's for labor of love, things happen and beautiful things come up, just like this party cruise that we have coming up. And, again, guys, it's from October 24th through the 27th. So I knew the tickets were going fast, but now I think we have a very big announcement that will make it even bigger. And we have Nikki Lund. Now, for those of you who don't know, Nikki Lund is also, a Billboard charting artist, but most importantly, she's actually the fashion designer to the stars. She's done fashion designs from everybody from Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, Avril Lavigne, Blake Shelton. He depends on her to just completely dress him. So she's known in the fashion industry for her runway shows. She's been featured on everything from Access Hollywood to Entertainment Tonight. She's now finalizing the deal with QVC to have her own show on QVC.
Yeah.
She's going to be on the cruise, and she's going to do a fashion show. And again, we're all a part of raising up artists that may not necessarily have great opportunities for exposure, especially when it comes to the national media.
Right.
Nikki brings that aspect. She complements everything that we're doing with the PR. And we also have a group from South Korea. That's how far everything that we're doing is resonating. It's not just within the freestyle community and the Spanglish community, but it's also as far away as South Korea. And so we have a group that's very, very excited to be a part of this cruise. They're a K-rock group, and they're called Rolling Courts. So they're going to be on this cruise as well, and they come with a huge fandom. So between Rolling Courts and Nikki Lund, this is going to be something that's really going to blow this cruise up, and you guys don't want to miss it. This is going to be so much fun. Fashion, food, music, culture, entertainment, and just connecting with everybody that's passionate about the music and the freestyle community, and just embracing each other and lifting each other up. It's going to be a great experience.
For all you guys that are live right now, you wanna separate your cabins or not, reserve them, you can call me at 561-929-5243, or you can call Maria at 561-388-644. Do not miss this opportunity. Don't let them tell you about it.
Exactly.
Experience it yourself.
Exactly. It's going to be amazing. Now, people are wondering how we have it's kind of a interesting mix, I say, right?
Diversity.
So we said that's what we called it, a party cruise. And being that I am Puerto Rican by family, right? I was born in New York. So I was raised with all music. Okay, the American and the Latin side, because we have our culture that is part of us, is part of our life, right? And then the other music is a part of our life too, because growing up in New York, we grew up with all the music, disco, classic rock. Like I listened to everything, you know. I mean, Simon Garfunkel, I listened to, How
about you guys want to hear a little bit of Nikki Lund?
Yeah, she has this great song called "Love to Love You." It's really, they just made the remix with the Club Jumpers, just made the remix.
Woo! Yeah. Really? I've heard that name before.
You know what? We can't play the whole thing because of copyrights, because we do not own the copyrights. Right. We always say that here. But we're going to play a little bit. We got Mr. Club Jumper right here himself. So
we have permission to put it on.
Permission.
You know how YouTube is.
Right. YouTube. So we're just going to play a little taste of it. So enjoy it, my people. So
right back.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I love to love you. I love to love you. I can't get enough you. You make me see the naked truth. The way you want me, there's no between the lines. I know exactly what you're thinking in your head. And I love to love you. I love to love you. The way that you touch me when you touch me like that. My body's up in a rush. The way you make me go. When you do me like that. When you do me like that. I like the way that you own me when you kiss me like that. You're navigating my body. You know where it's at. When you do me like that. When you do me like that.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Oh
Let me
my God.
dancing.
Woo! So gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, and she'll be performing that live also on the
Yeah.
cruise.
Oh, I can't wait to see her performing. It's going to be awesome. She has a great voice. The song is really nice. It's just heartfelt, the song. I heard her interview. You had her on Artist Spotlight yesterday.
Yeah.
Mark, it was amazing. I listened to the whole thing.
I was
and
like,
yeah, no, it was really amazing. She's seems like such a wonderful person. I can't wait to meet her.
Yes.
And it's going to be a great addition to the cruise. Right now, what we have tentative is like Friday night when we get on the cruise ship. That night we'll have like a registration meet and greet. So there'll be the artists will be there. People can come in, see them. There'll be merch there to work if you want to buy any T-shirts and stuff from different artists, signed magazines, things like that. And then we'll have like a little show of some of the up and coming artists. They'll probably do 1 or 2 songs each, that night. Then Saturday we're going to be going to Celebration Key. We arrive in the morning. So during the day, everybody's going to be free to go outside, be out on the wading pools, what they call them, or the lagoons they have on the island. Pretty much you can do whatever you want.
exactly.
And then at night we'll have a concert, and we'll have one of the salsa lineup concert that night. And we'll have about 3 artists on Saturday night with the live orchestra. And then on Sunday, now we're bringing Sunday afternoon, like right after probably, I don't know if we're going to do it brunch or lunch, around there. We're going to do
around that time.
Around that time, we're going to have this incredible fashion show by Nikki Lunn. She's going to have to do the fashion show. And then, of course, she's going to perform her song, which was just complete the fashion show. I was thinking this song is great for the fashion show. Her song, perfect to be on the runway. It's just perfect. The way they walk on the runway, the models walk, it's just amazing. So, and then we're going to bring this incredible group. Now, I'm a rocker, okay? I love all music, but I'm a rocker. And he didn't know I was that rocker. Def Leppard rocker, Guns N' Roses.
You know I was a freestyle dude?
Well, I love freestyle. But anyway, the Rolling Courts. These girls are 5 young girls,
amazing.
Young women. They're so amazing. They kick butt on the girl on the drums, the girls on the bass guitar. Oh my gosh, I wish I could play like that. They're just so good. And hey, Mark, do they sing some things in English?
A couple of things in English, but they're going to do some cover songs as well. That'll be in English. But their energy and the fact that they play live, they perform live, they sing live. Their fan base is mostly, just non-Asian, and people of all ages, male and female, just gravitate towards it. Even if they don't understand the music, they understand the vibe and just the hard hitting of the instruments and just how they put together their show and interact with the audience. They're very sweet. They're very humble. They're very hardworking. They've done 2 world tours so far. And so just to have them on this cruise, and the girls are very excited for this.
Oh, nice.
And it's gonna give a new opportunity for everybody to be introduced to a different genre of K music, which is K rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think you're in for a very amazing concert experience. I really do. You won't be disappointed.
This is what you call a Spanglish party cruise.
To the
Yes.
T.
Not the
To the
Spanglish
T.
cruise. It's not the freestyle
No,
cruise. It's not the
it's-
hip hop cruise.
It's everything.
It's the party.
Every-
So look, everything we're incorporating. here.
Yeah. Yeah.
We celebrate culture.
Yes,
Yes.
we
And
do.
That's what
music.
I'm
We
saying.
do. Yeah, it is. It's about culture. We all fuse together, right? So we're a melting pot of the United States, and we
Yes.
interact with people from all around the world, and then we, people assimilate and things like that. But we learn from them too. We learn from their culture. We love their food, right? It's always through the food, isn't it? Food and music.
Yes.
Music.
Yeah, I know, right? For some reason,
Everywhere.
food and music. It has to be
Yeah.
food and music.
And JC and Alida, I want to thank you both because I'm very blessed to see all the hard work you guys put into everything you do to bring culture together and give artists and DJs an opportunity to shine that they may not necessarily have. And I just personally want to say, just for everyone listening, you guys don't realize how hard that these two work. And it comes from a labor of love. And, just from a side note, they're up late too, working hard to make all of these things possible and to bring everyone together and to create these amazing events. And now it's a chance to celebrate on this cruise, especially, you know.
Oh,
So and again, thanks to Miriam Hernandez. Like I said, she works so hard, and like I said, she's another blessing, and it's a blessing and a joy and inspiration.
Having a party over there.
Yeah.
We're all gonna party.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be amazing, and the cruise and just the atmosphere. And then it's a private group, so we're hoping it's going to be about 500 people. So remember, when you go on the cruise,
I'm not even saying numbers.
I know, I'm just saying. So when you're on the cruise, we're going to have these private events. You'll have special, bands or way to get into our events, and then as you can go to every single one. You don't have to go to one; you can go to the other. So there's always something for everybody.
Right. The main thing is that from the time you get in the ship, from the time you board, to the time you come Monday morning, there's something to do at all times.
Yeah, party and drink. Let's go.
And dance.
And
I
dance.
might even learn how to salsa dance. I'm not
There you go.
saying anything, but maybe.
Salsa Mingo's gonna be in the house.
Elizabeth will teach you how to salsa.
Hey, we got Deborah in the house.
Hey, Deborah.
Woo, la
But
pecosa.
Hello,
this
Deborah.
is good. This is good in terms of culture, unity. And you're gonna have a lot of salsa people, a lot of freestyle people. They probably never heard of the groups, Nikki London, all that, and vice versa. You're gonna have their fans enjoying as well as our culture. So we're gonna do a melting pot there. Hey, the next one's gonna be even bigger. How about that?
Yeah, well, I don't know if I'm somebody, I don't know about if I'm going to mambo or not. Somebody will throw me over the edge of the ship if I try to mambo, but
That was Deborah. She said, "Vamos al mambo."
I know. Oh, mom, that's her saying. That's her warrior chant. Vamos al mambo.
Like saying,
You're gonna have to learn it. You're gonna have to learn that. Vamos al mambo.
Yeah, we get it to learn. Everybody gonna be saying that.
okay, I'm ready for it.
The audience is interested of who is rolling chords. So you guys want to hear a little bit of
We're
them?
gonna put a little
Oh,
bit of
yeah.
the
A little
girls.
bit so you guys can jam with this because I love it already.
Oh, I love
I
the
can't
girls.
wait.
But the
I
girls are
mean,
amazing. Yes.
it's so awesome.
So dirty guy, 넌 제발 착각 좀 하지 마. 같다는 네 생각 따윈 난 웃어버려. Am I bad? Maybe not. I don't care how you feel. 그저 널 갖고 놀기엔 충분한 midnight. 더 많은 선물해 그냥 그렇게 날 계속 증거해. 너도 똑같아 날 바꿀 생각 따윈 없어. Tonight, 겁없이 뛰어드는 thriller, thriller. I'm a killer, killer. Shut down, 이제 막 시작인 걸 hater, hater, hater. Welcome my nightmare. show you more. 기분이 네가 그랬듯이 별거 아니지 이 정도는 어림도 없지 no.
Don't prevent me. Let's play my dreams.
자 말했어 뭐해 그냥 그렇게 날 계속 진노해 너도 똑같아 날 바꿀 생각 따윈 없어. Tonight 같이 뛰어드는 thriller I'm a killer Shut down 이제 막 시작인 걸 hater Tonight 같이 뛰어드는 thriller I'm a killer Shut down 이제 막 시작인 걸 hater Wake up my nightmare.
Yes, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They're amazing.
Yes, they really bring it every single show. They finished up a 34-city tour here in the United States, so their popularity is really skyrocketing.
We just missed them. We met you after the show. They were here in April in Orlando. I could have seen them an hour away. I'm so upset.
Yeah. Well, now everybody's going to get to meet them in person.
Exactly.
And I know their fan base is just chomping at the bit for this. Yeah, and their fan base is worldwide. So, yeah, it's going to be a very big event to be up close and personal with them, and then ultimately see them perform live. And I promise they won't disappoint.
Oh, they don't. I mean, that just that video. I've been watching them, and I follow them now on YouTube and see their little reels and everything, and they're just amazing. They're just amazing. And for 5, I love seeing 5 women just being bad, you know what's up there. Just jamming with the bass guitar, the drums. I mean, oh my gosh.
Hey, La Mega Rumba Radio Network is in the house, DJ Big Daddy. And he's saying it right now. Make your reservations now. Call Maria at 561-388-6644. Eso, nos fuimos. That means we're there. En el party cruise. Okay, mi gente?
That's a Spanglish.
That's right a Spanglish, baby.
Yeah, these tickets are going to go fast. They're going to go fast.
People got to jump on it now. They got to jump on it.
I got to get my mambo down.
Where's that, bro? I'm on mambo.
Don't worry about it. A couple of shots, everybody be mamboing.
Okay.
All right. So, Benny, what you got cooking for us to level the show down a little bit, because this show has been hot since it started.
I know.
Well, we're gonna take it back. We're gonna take it back just a little bit. Let's take it back just a little bit. Ready?
All right. About this shit, kid. You know
Oh yeah, just a little taste. Just a little taste of what's coming for you in October. Wow, we can do it anytime. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. I can keep going all night. You know that. Oh yeah. My party people, you guys gotta make it. You guys gotta make it to this so I can have a good time. And by the way, I am actually gonna have USBs, maybe an hour, 2 hour mix of freestyle classics and all that stuff to give away. So if you guys want to get down, get your magazines. I'm giving them away. If you order a magazine, you get a USB, and I'm going to have some on the cruise too. So just let you guys know that. So here we go. Going to have a party. So get your cabins booked right now, people, right now.
Talking about the magazine, ALIDA, we got it right here. We're going to put it online right here. We're going to show you. Boom. This is the latest edition.
Right.
From the Spanglish Entertainment Magazine. This is the May-June edition. So a lot of things more to come.
Oh yeah, now
the anniversary is coming soon.
Yes.
And I've been confirmed already.
Yes.
At Pineapples on August 23rd. The flyer will
Here
be out
in
this
Melbourne,
week.
so we'll be celebrating there. We'll have magazines and
my birthday.
Celebrating. Yeah, it's your birthday.
And Deborah's birthday. So
yes.
2 birthdays.
And it's
let them know. I got a page in this magazine too. It's introduction of the Beehive.
And I smell a release party.
Yeah. A new single coming soon.
Woo.
Right
yes,
here.
Sir.
JCEE has a new single coming out. So that's another one that we've been working on. And I think we're going this weekend to record some vocals.
Oh yeah, next week, sir, ladies and gentlemen. Next week. I will be recording at Paris Studios, Tampa.
So anyway, if you want to get a copy of the magazine, you go online. You can see everything there. So right now we're still having it online, but you can order your printed copy mailed to your house. We had the privilege of having AB Cruz, formerly a founding member of TKA, amazing person, and his wife. And there's DJ Benny B's
introducing the new page.
Yep. The 40th year anniversary. There's a lot of concerts coming up with the 40th year anniversary of Freestyle. And I'm just saying this is one of them that's going to be here in Kissimmee. And it's going to be an amazing night. We have Shannon, George Lamont, Wilton Power, Trinier, Debbie
Factory.
I mean, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing concert. We'll be there hanging out with our buddies. There's Giggles there. Will and more. I mean, there's so many people there. We'll just be hanging out with all our buddies here and enjoying the music. And there are some other 40th year anniversary events coming up in Miami.
There's
Charlie Rodriguez doing one. They're just all over the place. So just check it out. And in your city, maybe they'll have some. And then Salsa Mingle, of course, Elizabeth has some salsa classes around town in Brevard, even down to Vero Beach. And she's going down to Boca, I think, too. She's up in Cocoa Beach, in Melbourne. So there's a lot of different places you can go and get her amazing class. And then in September 20th, we got the Latin Festival here. JC will be performing. There will be Betsy is going to be here too. So we'll be doing a community festival here at the Space Coast Harley Davidson location. And it's a free event. Everybody can come.
Bring your chair.
Bring your chair and just hang out for the day and enjoy. There's going to be all types of music. There's freestyle. JC's the only salsa. And of course, our main closer is Coro from Freestyle. So he will be closing out the show. It's going to be an amazing, amazing show. Anyway, you can check out the article with Rico Walker, Salcero, and of course, all the information about the cruises in the magazine. So just stay tuned for the next edition. There will be a lot of new things happening, especially now with Nikki Lunn and Rolling Courts part of the cruise. I will have a spread in the magazine speaking about them, talking about who they are and just giving a little insight to the fans out there. And so you can check out all their music and everything. And I'll be updating the website as well. So to add all this stuff, so just give me till the the next.
And my favorite page. She always misses my favorite page.
Oh, I turned it off. Okay, the Did You Know page. That's
Did You Know page. That is my favorite page. Hold on, let me put it right here. I love the Did You Know page.
We could fill up that page for sure. Did you know?
Did you know
I road managed all the freestyle artists back in the days? Did you know?
Exactly.
I produced Voice. Did you know I produced Chrissy Ies? Did you know?
You can find that on the other page. I believe page 12 on the Benny Beehive. Page 9.
Page 9.
Page 9, yes, page 9.
And, did you know I put different things like honey never spoils.
Right.
If you have it contained, honey will last forever. Different things like chocolate can kill dogs if they have to eat a quite amount of chocolate, but there's something in chocolate that is not good for dogs.
Right.
So it is true. So just little things like that come up. And then I always have my page, Rebooted Mindset, talking about holistic healing, and any interviews that I do are on my page as well.
We are trying to do it all, and the family is growing, and it's good that the family is growing, because now the more to support.
Spread the wealth,
right?
Spread it out.
The wealth. We got to spread it out, man. Everybody together, right, in the union.
Yeah, so let's give a special thanks to everybody that helped us out here. I mean, all the people that believed in us and support us at this point. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Our fans, everybody, my wife, everybody that supports us. Thank you.
Exactly. And I was going to ask you, Mark, that with this whole partnership with the cruise and bringing Nikki Lunn in and the girls,
it's going to be wild.
Will be also, you already did the honor yesterday to announce the cruise and Nikki Lunn yesterday in Nikki Lunn's interview. And yes. I was like, he said it. It's out there. It's out there.
It's out there. It's out there. It's all around.
Out there. And it's getting a lot of attention. Like I said, there's a lot of people. We got a lot of great feedback from that interview I did with Nikki Lund yesterday. And her phone's been literally blowing up with people in the industry, in the entertainment industry, that's asking, what's going on? What's this all about? And her phone's been blowing up nonstop with her connections in the entertainment industry. And these are top tier people. So that's a blessing. It's very humbling, but it shows that what you've put together is resonating across the board, cuts across all cultures. What a blessing to bring people together, to bring music and fashion and just people out to have a good time. Bring us all together to celebrate life, celebrate each other, celebrate freestyle, celebrate our lives and our journey, and have fun.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You see, nobody can complain about the music. We have salsa, top art. We have freestyle. We have a little hip hop. We have Rolling Quartz. We have Nikki Lund. What else we have?
We're gonna have Mark performing too. He's gonna do the mambo.
DJs that are gonna.
We have mambo. I'm looking for a mambo instructor. So my number is just kidding.
And then we have DJ Benny B and DJ Oscar P that are gonna be playing the music that has not been played. Right. That's already been played live.
Right. Benny always comes up with some song. I'm like, I haven't heard that in forever.
We'll take you back. Oscar P was the DJ in back in the days at the the Copacabana? I think he was doing the Copa. He was the DJ back then. I believe so. It was a Copa. Yes.
We're all from New York. We're all transplants.
Yeah, but I like my disco and all that good stuff. So we're gonna be having some good show.
There you go, man. So now it's about promoting, and we're gonna do this. And I can't wait till October 24th through the 27th. We're gonna have a wonderful time. And actually, it's my first time in a cruise. Can you believe that?
It's first time for him.
My first time.
Really?
And I did the day ones, but not.
Well, I did. Actually, I've been on the day ones. I don't think I've done more. I don't think I've done a 3 days.
I haven't done it for more than 1 day. So let's say that, and I used to do the circle line.
Oh, the circle line.
You remember the Copa boat? They had a Copa boat in New York.
They had a Copa boat in New York, yes.
They did?
Yeah, they had the Copa boat.
What year was that?
I think it was Friday nights. You do it on Friday nights?
Oh, so I was in LA. I moved to LA in '87. So I was at the Coconut Teaser, if you remember the Coconut Teaser. The Coconut Teaser was on the corner of oh my God, I can't remember now.
In the corner of I don't know, and I forgot. Anyway, guys, listen. It has been
Crescent Heights.
There you go, Christy. I knew she was gonna
Crescent Heights, and I think it was Hollywood.
But anyway, I just wanted to confirm to everybody, it's gonna be an exciting day on June 12th. June 12th, we have the one and only Will and More. So be alert, mi gente. Tune in. The flyer will be coming out soon. June 5th is in the air because, as I said, we might have a surprise. So
Okay, cool.
we need to get confirmed on something. If not, we're going to be on the road. So
June 12th, Amor is going to be here. Will Amor is going to be here. We actually did a remake on one of his songs, so that'd be great. So I can talk to him about that.
All right, brother. So
Yeah,
mi gente. Mark, oh my God, it's been exciting.
Super
Thank you for
exciting.
everything. And hey, let's do this, my brother. We're going to do it. Ray Valdez, thank you. Mad love to you. Spanglish Entertainment.
Thanks,
That's what
Ray.
I'm saying.
Ray, you going
Spread
on
the
the
love.
cruise? Is he going on the cruise?
I don't
Ray?
know. I don't
Ray,
know.
you better be going on the cruise. You better get
Pick
your
up that phone right now and call.
Exactly.
And if you go to Spanglish-entertainment.com right now, the main page you'll see it says book online. If you click there, it'll actually take you to the online booking. It's really simple. It just says, are you one person or are you two together?
Or 3 or 4.
Which room you want, and then everything's included. It's all the ticks, the fees, the tax, all the stuff's already in there. So it's just one price you pay. And so it's pretty simple,
That's right.
straightforward.
Miriam said, book your cabin.
Book your cabins. You better do it now
100%.
because this is going out to the masses. And by next week, everybody's phone is going to be blowing
It's
up.
going to be on fire. So, all right, mi gente. Benny, we're going to end the show with a nice mix right here. We're going to, and then I'm going to go into the ending of the show. So let's hit it, DJ. One. Mucha kudos. Freestyle Showcase, ladies and gentlemen.